Oh, hello. I think it's because the stage is small that they had to make it small, but it's probably still a really nice piano. Hang on, let me open my actual chat instead of reading off OBS. What the fuck is this? Oh, is this more Starfield? Is this Starfield but in real life? You're not playing fucking Rocket Man, dude. Oh my fucking god. This game's gonna suck. I've moved away from my neutral stance after this. Now the game is gonna suck, I've decided. Nobody knows anything about this game because it's not out yet. They haven't really showed anything. It's just like the only thing they've shown makes it just look like Skyrim in space, which is like fine, but like that's all they've shown. It's kind of insane. This is not gameplay. They're hyping it up to be like No Man's Sky, which is not a good thing. Because when No Man's Sky hyped up the game, it wasn't a good thing. It took that game like 5 years to get good. Probably not 5 years. Maybe that's... No, I think it came out 5 years ago, didn't it? So I think that's probably pretty accurate. Maybe like 3 or 4.
Ever so close, and Inan, thank you so much for that.
Oh, that's early September. I thought it was late September. What comes out late September? Is that...
It's true.
Lies of P?
Just over a week, fans will start to play Starfield in early access on Xbox and PC. Well, I've been lucky enough to
It's in... Wait, sorry. It's in early access?
I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly. All right. Well, guys... Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Really disappointed. They're disappointed. That's just so disappointing. This is such a special night for so many developers, and it's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're going to move right on with the show. We've got a lot of great games to show you. Really,
I actually can't believe it already happened.
We're here to celebrate games in this community and how much they mean to us. So, without further ado, I want to move right on.
I'm actually just in shock.
And the good news, Gamescom, is we have someone very special here who can be here to talk.
There was
about
like
Starfield.
2 people. Why was security so far away?
First time ever, one of our industry's
Can you believe that? Why was security like they had to walk so far to get to him?
That's right, Todd Howard, everybody.
Todd probably doesn't even want to come out now. Todd's walking out like, what the fuck? That's not gonna happen to me, right? What the fuck, dude?
Todd, thank you so much for coming all this way to Gamescom. We have a lot to talk about with Starfield, but first of all, is this true? This is your first ever time?
I do like Jeff kept it pushing.
Gamescom, and you were right. You said how great the crowd is here, and it
I mean, maybe that's not the best thing to say after the people just walk up on stage, but
that come here for the biggest convention in gaming to celebrate games, and I figured, it is our first new franchise in over 25 years, so if I was gonna come, it's for Starfield.
Why was security so far away, man?
Welcome you to Gamescom in Germany, and we're all very excited to step into this new world, Starfield.
Like, they have to know at this point that people are gonna try to do that shit.
Why did you want to make this game, Starfield? Why did you want to create a new world?
I think like a lot of gamers out there, we have dreamt of a game where we look to the skies and we can blast off.
Oh
into
my, he's
space
even
and
saying
explore.
the
We love to make
thing.
games we can
He's
explore
even
these worlds.
he's
We've
saying
done,
all
like,
the
with the Elder
things.
Scrolls and the Fallout
Oh my
series. We
god.
wanted to do something brand new
Todd,
that we
stop.
could explore
What are you
with complete
doing?
freedom in the galaxy. It's a game we've always wanted to play that we think a lot of people wanted to play as well. It's kind of that dream game.
Yeah, I
Oh
wish I could
my
talk about
fucking
it, but
God.
it's quite an experience, and I know everyone here is very excited to jump in soon. You did bring some stuff to Gamescom to show to fans. I know there's a theater. Tell
Yeah,
us,
it's
I
like
know you've been,
Space Fallout or
sharing a
Space
little bit about the
Skyrim
game,
or
but I know there's a
Space.
lot you want people to
Those are the
discover
only
when
two
they play
games
it.
that they make.
What did you
So
bring here to Gamescom?
Yeah, it's really cool. We've built a 300-person seat theater where we're actually showing the beginning of the game. And you start out as a miner, and you touch this artifact
miner?
that affects you in some way, where you see a bit into space-time, and then you get to create your own character. Our games are about creating and being whoever you want, and then you're off on adventure.
Yes.
Yeah, I better
let's
get to
talk a
create my
little
own
bit
fucking
about,
character.
This adventure. I know, people have been wondering kind of
Yeah,
what
you
the
touch an
main quest
artifact.
line's going to be after you create your character. Which
You
is
get a
something that I
parasite
know-
put in your
I saw even
head.
someone on the internet this week created you, I think. Did you see that? Someone tweeted out a picture. Someone figured
I
out.
see a lot of things on the internet. I don't know. I'm not sure that's real.
Well, the thing is, I think you could literally create whoever you want and then enroll yourself into this adventure. And tell us about sort of how the adventure starts. What can we expect?
Well, you jump off. You're joining Constellation, which are the last kind of group of space explorers, like NASA meets Indiana Jones.
It is
searching for these
interesting that there's
artifacts.
ship
The
combat,
story goes a
but
lot
I
of
feel like the
places.
ship
game has a
combat
lot
is
of
gonna
surprises
suck.
that we haven't talked about. I don't want to spoil them here, but really, really happy
Why
with how
not?
the story turned out and where it goes.
Yeah, it's such an epic experience, and you and your team have done so much for this industry, and the fact that you guys have worked through COVID building this and coming on the other end, we're so excited for everyone to get a chance to play it. So thank you for all you've done for our industry, Todd. Everyone, Todd Howard.
Thank you. Can't wait for you to play the game.
Thanks so much, Todd. Really appreciate it. All right, well, tonight is largely focused on announced games, but we do have a few surprises along the way. And next, it's time for the global reveal of the third installment in a franchise that is very familiar to Gamescom fans. Here we go.
I don't know. Remnant 3? But Little Nightmares 3? Really? Already? I feel like Little Nightmares 2 just came out. Does Supermassive develop Little Nightmares? I don't think so, right? Do they? Is that a new thing? Little Nightmares. Oh, I guess they do. Oh, well, I think it's... It seems like Tarsier Studios is the one who created it.
That's right, Little Nightmares 3. And joining me now are Corley and Lucas from Bandai Namco to tell us more.
Interesting.
Lucas, thank you so much. It's great to have you back here at Gamescom to announce
I've never played
another
these
Little
games.
Nightmares.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's really great to be back. We're very excited to announce Little Nightmares 3 tonight. The franchise has a long history with.
Oh, the
with
reflection
show.
on his head is
That's where we announced
crazy.
The first two games, so for us, it was definitely
He's got,
the
like,
best place, best show.
UV light on
Little
his
Nightmares 3
head.
to the world.
Well, we appreciate you bringing us this news. It looks incredible. Corley, I see we saw two characters in that reveal trailer. Can you tell us a bit more about them?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here to present you Little Nightmares 3.
That's Coralie
So, yeah,
Feniello.
as you have seen, we have two characters. But now
What
we
flavor
have
of
two
European
players
is
as well, so you'll be
everybody
able
coming
to
up on
play
the stage?
single player or
That's a
online
fun
co-op
game
if
to
you
play.
want, and face your childhood fears with a friend.
Now, I saw a lot of cool new places in the trailer. Can you tell us a bit about sort of the setting for these two characters?
Yeah, so our two new characters are Lo and Alone. They are trapped in a place that we call the Spiral. It's a cluster of disturbing places, and they will have to work together, survive in a world full of dangerous threats
She's got a
and
cool
full of
belt.
illusions. And they will also
Her
have
belt
to
looks like
find a way out of the nowhere. So yeah, I can't wait to
it looks
have
like it
you
like
put your hands on the game in 2024.
tells you what her health is.
Excellent. We don't have to wait too long.
Like I feel like if I shot
2024.
her, one of the belts would
Lucas, I know that's
would
not all because
blink
you're kind of
red.
expanding the Little Nightmares world with something more. Tell us a bit about that tonight.
Yes, we have one more surprise. So in addition to revealing Little Nightmares 3, I'm very excited to announce our first podcast series. It is called The Sounds
I don't
of
think it's a
Nightmares, and
I don't think
an
it's a
original
Gucci
story.
belt.
It's composed of 6 episodes.
Sorry, there's a
and we're releasing
podcast?
the first 2 episodes tonight. So you can go on our website, thesoundsofnightmares.com, to check it out. And we hope that our fans are going to enjoy it.
Awesome. All right. Well, we're very excited to
I
learn more.
mean,
Thank you, Lucas and Carly.
Thank you, Jeff.
Is that like an
Nightmares
extra
3.
lore thing? Just send that to MatPat, man. Don't make
Next,
me
it
listen
is
to that. I
rare
don't
when a new
care.
studio reveals footage that takes over the internet. That happened back in 2020 with the reveal.
Podcasts are just kind of like,
Wukong from Game
oh,
Science in
finally.
China.
Jeez, I've been waiting 16 minutes. Oh my god.
Journey to the West. Here is a brand new look at the gameplay of this incredible action RPG.
This game better be good. Game Science with the sperm logo. Yo, that man has no head. I don't know if it's like a Souls-like. It kind of looks like that, but it looks like more like it's like more action-y. They'll probably show more gameplay. It might look different, but well, that wasn't gameplay. That was like a pre-rendered cutscene. How come he's walking to the fridge for some cheese at 3 a.m.? What the fuck is that? I think last trailer they showed the snow area. Yeah, that place. Yeah, like it looks, it's like Souls-like, but it's like more fast-paced. I mean, it's just an action RPG, but that's the Capper Demon. You can't fool me. Yo, they had him playing Beat Saber. That motherfucker made a Pokemon sound. I feel like this is how Jedi Survivor plays in my head. It looks pretty cool. I hope that it's fun. Is this him leveling up? What the fuck was that? HeyShenHua.com. Oh, we're just going. Okay. What the fuck? Is that me being impregnated? Oh, that's me becoming a weird little creature. Oh, that's me becoming a big little creature. What the fuck is this? That is not a goblin. That's like an... I don't know what the fuck that thing is. That's like a Doom enemy. That's not like a Doom gun, though. Killing Floor 3? What? That was Killing Floor? I guess it is. Yeah, I guess those are flesh pounds or whatever. That's fucking crazy. I mean, Killing Floor 1 is still the greatest game of all time. Killing Floor 2 is okay. It's just not as good. This is like Age of Empires, right? Didn't they just remake this or something? Or is that not out yet? New automation tools. I think someone's cutting the lawn. I just felt a rumbling. I was like, oh god. I'm gonna get killed watching a fucking Age of Empires trailer in my fucking bedroom. This trailer is going on for way too fucking long, by the way. Like, holy shit. Like, I think the people who are gonna buy that game are gonna buy that game. I don't think you gotta sell it that hard.
What a great surprise! Age of Empires 4
Yeah.
Anniversary Edition. And
I think even the people who like Age of Empires didn't even want to watch that trailer for that long.
That's right.
Oh shit, let me install Age of Empires 4 right now with Frodo on the cover.
Special for you. We have one of the most iconic filmmakers of all time in the house.
It's Zack Snyder, I know.
Such as 300, Man of Steel, and Army of the Dead. He's come all the way to Gamescom.
I guess he's legendary.
On Netflix, December 22nd. Gamescom, please give a
most of his
warm
movies are not that
welcome
good.
to Zack Snyder.
He's like maybe one of the most okay directors of all time. Yeah, he's here to promote his movie or whatever.
Zach, I know you had to.
He looks like he just woke up.
Here to Germany. Thanks for coming to Gamescom.
Thanks for having me out, Jeff, and thanks Gamescom. How you guys doing?
I think I've heard that Zack
This
Snyder's
is
actually like a
awesome.
pretty nice guy. I think
Wow.
I've heard that.
What a great crowd. It's insane.
Now, great to have you here. I know you've been a gamer for your whole life.
Yeah, I've been a gamer, and I love the idea of coming to Gamescom. Was like that blew my mind, and so we were like, yeah, let's go check them out. And I thought I'd come over
He
here.
didn't put the
and this would be a
facial
great
cream
opportunity
on?
to talk about my
What do you
new
mean the
project,
facial
Double Moon.
cream?
Maybe show you guys something.
This man's
I don't
probably
know.
fucking old,
The
dude.
world premiere of the trailer, which is coming up in just a second.
Yeah,
here.
just moments away.
Okay, well, let's kind of roll it back, though, because I want to talk about this IP, Rebel Moon, and it's really a whole universe that you've created. We're going to get into that in a minute.
Zack Snyder's
what's
going
the
off
original
script, dude.
Inspiration for creating this new world.
I was always a fan of, team building movies, Dirty Dozen, Magnificent Seven. And also I was a huge fan of this adult illustrated fantasy magazine called Heavy Metal. And everything in there just blew my mind. And I really loved like how intense it was and how crazy it was.
I wish he was the guy who made Snyder's Pretzels. That would be a way better legacy to leave behind, to be honest.
Awesome partners with Netflix
Those
were like,
things
"Go
fucking
do it."
slap,
So,
dude.
I got a chance to make this movie.
Those like flavor
White the
blasted
cast,
Snyder's
Anthony
pretzels, dude. Those
Hopkins.
things fucking rule.
Hopkins plays this robot, amazing robot, and it's
Who is
an
Anthony
insane
Hopkins
ensemble.
again?
And of course, Sophia Boutella is really the heart of the movie, and
I've
you'll
heard
see
her
just
name too.
kicking ass. through the.
But I don't
entire
think
film.
she's as famous as Anthony
What I
Hopkins.
love about
Oh, it's that
you'll see it in
dude.
just seconds, but there's even more
Right.
than
It's
just
the
films,
Hannibal
and
guy
part of the reason
and
we wanted to have you
the
here at Gamescom is I know you're kind of expanding on the films with a whole universe
Silence of the
of
Lambs
things that are
guy.
gonna be, narratively linked to what you're doing with the movies. Tell us a bit about what's in store.
Yeah, we're also super excited to reveal that we're making a video game for Rebel Moon, and the game we're developing with Super Evil Megacorp, and it'll expand the Rebel
Sorry,
universe.
what did he
It
say?
takes
Super.
place,
Oh, it's called Super Evil
right after
Megacorp.
the
Is that
events
his?
of
Is
the
that his
two
like
movies.
production company, or
And
is
it
that
really
the?
is
Is
I've
that the
been
game
talking with
company?
those guys and really interacting with them. The ideas they have and the way the game's going to expand the universe is just unbelievable, and I'm super excited about it. You'll be able to like
Yeah, the
pick your
lawnmower comes
rebel
and goes.
and then go on missions, and it's like one and two players in a co-op. Yeah, and it's crazy. But we're just starting to talk about a bunch of other crazy ideas inside the game, so it's really fun, and that's coming. So keep your eye out for more.
All
of that.
right, well, we love it. The films.
We
the
love Zack
game,
Snyder,
and
I
more.
guess.
But
He
let's
seems
roll
like
it
a cool
back
guy, I
to
guess.
The movie because
I don't
we are
know.
going to get a
What am I
first
supposed to
look
say
now
about
at,
Zack
this
Snyder and his
incredible film,
fucking
part one
properties
and
that
part
haven't
two,
released
right?
yet, man?
So this little trailer we put together, a little tease
Oh,
of
this
the
is it.
universe. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I can't wait for you to check it out right now.
Let's check it out. The world premiere of the trailer for Rebel Moon. Zack Snyder, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
he tried to be like right now, and then Jeff was like, well, that's kind of my thing. Yeah, no, it's the original Justice League movie got really fucked up. So like his cut was just
The Princess Issa.
it was always gonna be better.
In myth, she was called the Redeemer. It was said this child would stop the madness of war.
I honestly I feel like Nick Cage is higher star power than Zack Snyder. This is some crazy shit that they're showing right now.
Memories of a world I will never see. Loyalty to a king I cannot serve. And love for a child I could not save.
What's this weird lawnmower in the trailer?
What do you think they want?
Everything.
I found her. A Scargiver.
Yeah, hot woman kill people. Let's go.
I was taught that love
Oh,
is weakness.
a hot woman became Nazi? Spider lady lightsabers?
There is a price to pay for your defiance.
The vibe of the movie
One moment.
changed a lot in like 10 seconds.
This part.
Hold on.
I don't want no trouble.
Okay, that guy looks sick. Is this like Star Wars, but okay, you can't keep cutting to the guy, the lady with the lightsabers.
Both no fear. Let's show them that we're not afraid.
Dude, why?
Let's show
Okay,
them we're more than the shackles that
why
bind
every
us.
time there's like a space thing and people have like crazy space laser guns, they'll have like some fucking tube attached to them and like a laser pack on their back or so. Okay, what the fuck was that?
Man can fail.
What is
Myth
Narnia?
is indestructible.
How many genres is this movie?
The time has come.
What are you doing, Zach?
Protect each other.
Was that the guy from Pacific Rim and Sons of Anarchy? I don't know his actor's name. I think that's him. I don't know.
Who among you is willing to die?
I could see if they were like... I don't think that's the case, though, is it? Like, I could see if they were different stories on, like, different moons, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, wait, okay, they are in parts. Okay, maybe that's what it is. Well, it's just two, though. Well, no, wait, they're not miniseries. It's a movie.
That looks insane. I cannot wait to play that game. All right, well, now we're going to move on to something that is very long awaited because sometimes good things do come to those who wait. It's been a number of
I
years
don't
since
fucking
we last heard
know.
an update on Crimson Desert, the new open-world action adventure from Pearl Abyss in South Korea.
I don't
Well,
care.
that
I care
changes
about the
tonight
other
because the
Pearl
team has
Abyss
prepared
game.
a very special
Is it, or
gameplay
is that one not
update
even by
trailer
Pearl
to
Abyss?
share
What's
with
the one with the little
world first.
Pokemon,
New
dude?
games
I don't care
join.
about this one. I don't even remember what that shit's called, dude. I don't care about this one. Pal World. No, not Pal World. That's the one with guns. I'm talking about the other one. It's very Korean. I thought it was by Pearl Abyss, but maybe it's not. I forget what it has a weird name. Did that one become a single player game? I haven't heard anything about it because they only showed the trailer like one time and then I haven't heard anything about it. Just a fucking picture of a sheep. What does this say? Oh, a sheep? Okay, I'll go get a sheep. What the fuck is this, dude? That's fucked up. That guy was really selling every fruit. Yeah, Dokkaebi, that one. I mean, I think that's better. I prefer that games stop being MMOs when they don't need to be. Oh, it actually premiered at Gamescom. Who is developing this? Oh, it is Pearl Abyss. What the fuck? Why are they showing this thing then? I don't care about this thing. Yo, I scored a drop. Let's go. Oh my god, I got the Marvel Snap. This shit does not do it for me at all. Cause like that's a mini game that like gives you like an event reward. That's like a raid boss that you do like one time a day to get a fucking special drop. Like that was cool. I like that you can throw the guy. The combat in Black Desert is cool, but I just don't like that it's an MMO. Like I feel like it doesn't need to be an MMO. The Reed Devil. Was he in the Troll College? That's what I hate. I hate fucking... I just hate it. MMO just means that when you walk around, you'll see other people, and that it takes 18 fucking hours to get one piece of gear. Oh my god, it's Ice-T! That's not your favorite game, Ice-T. Come on. Ice-T, that's not your favorite game. Nobody's favorite game is Payday.
Here's a world premiere first look. Okay,
if your favorite game is Payday, you haven't played that many games. Port Jersey? Never mind. Bayonne, New Jersey? That's a real place. We're back in. I'm back in. Let's go. I'm pretty sure that's North Jersey, which we don't really like that, but I think that's a real place anyway. I'm pretty sure. I didn't know Payday 3 took place in New Jersey, dude. Wow, look at this epic Payday gameplay. I feel like they should have used footage of people going in guns blazing. I feel like that's what gets the people going. Yeah, you start with this. This is how it always ends up anyway. Like, oh shit, I broke a fucking glass. Now the entire police force is coming for us. Oh shit. Okay, well. I mean, it really does just look like HD Payday. I guess that's all you could really ask for. Oh, we're going to Baghdad suddenly. Never. I've never been to Baghdad. Is this Assassin's Creed Baghdad? Or is he just... Oh, it is. Okay. That's... Yep. I was like, wait, am I being racist or is that the Assassin's Creed robe? No, it was just the Assassin's Creed guy. My dad was bagged when he was hit by a bus. That, I get it. It's like Baghdad. That's like a +1. I can give you a +1 for that. A House of Wisdom? I think that's in Baldur's Gate. Is that based on a real thing? Dude, there it is. Dude, did he just steal Baldo Genghis's eagle cry noise, dude? What the hell? That's copyright infringement. I mean, he's a handsome man. I guess there's that. I guess it's cool that they're using real I don't know what language this would be. But they're using real Baghdadi language, I guess. Is it Arabic? I thought Arabic was not the language, that's like the written... I don't know, I always get confused. I don't know what language it is. There's the Assassin's Creed eagle. Are there eagles in Baghdad? Or do they just have like a... Maybe there's like a different kind of eagle, I don't know. I'm not playing that, but... You know, that some kid's gonna grow up and be like, I love Assassin's Creed Mirage. That's my favorite one.
There you have it, Assassin's Creed Mirage, which marks a return to the Middle East for the series, offering an immersive and authentic experience featuring full Arabic voice acting.
Oh, there was one in Egypt, wasn't there?
Transported to 9th century Baghdad when the game launches on October 5th.
9th century Baghdad. Let's go.
Now I would like to introduce you to our co-host tonight for ONL. Please welcome Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine.
Don't clap with your fucking microphone, Jasmine. You're fired.
Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be with all the fans here at Gamescom.
She looks like she's from New Jersey. That's not an insult.
For all those great things happening right here at Gamescom.
I don't know why. I don't know if it's her face or her like general outfit, but she looks like she's from New Jersey.
Don't worry.
Maybe it's the earring.
You never have to miss any of the events this week.
Obviously, she doesn't sound like she's from New Jersey, but she looks like it. Like if she didn't open her mouth, I would just assume that she was from New Jersey. Basically, is what I'm saying.
Gamescom.global and cast your vote for this year's Gamescom Awards. The awards will be celebrated.
And I would picture her, she'd be like, wow. That's how I'd picture she sounds. But she does not sound like that at all.
Pretty cool prizes in this year's Gamescom Epics, then go to the Epics section of Gamescom.
That's not like Epics like the movie thing, right?
Of the show. You can also enjoy all-day coverage.
Kind of. Girls from New Jersey do kind of sound like Owen Wilson.
By IGN on Twitch
but like up
YouTube.
like a few octaves.
Just join the conversation by using the hashtag Gamescom 2023 online. Plus, there will be more announcements from the largest indie area in the world in the Gamescom Awesome Indie Studios show.
I feel like she's ESL.
PM.
I feel like it's fucked up to give her this much
tune
English
in
to speak.
to the
Am I
Gamescom
crazy?
podcast and check out the
Like she's doing it,
Gamescom
but I feel like
Cosplay
she's
Awards
really
live
has
from
to
Cologne,
try to do it.
Germany on Sunday at 3 p.m. I highly recommended this section. So check out Gamescom now for all those fantastic
I don't know.
features. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Who the fuck is that? Harada and Michael
Well, now
Murph-
I'm joined by the
Murphy?
one and only Harada-san, the creator of
Is that
Tekken.
his last name?
Michael, the producer of Tekken.
They just called him Michael. Fuck.
You
What is
guys
his
have
last
come
name?
all this way from Japan to deliver something special to Gamescom.
Yeah.
What do we got, Harada?
そうですね、普段最近はずっとバトルシステムの話ばっかりしてるので、今日は皆さんのために、全く新しいモードの情報を持ってきました。
Dude, he's
So
got
up
the
until now,
shirt.
We've been mostly showing off the battle mechanics and new gameplay, but today we have an all new
Michael Murray,
to show you
okay.
today.
はい、ですね、鉄拳はもちろん今回も。
Oh shit, Harada's shirt is flames too. I didn't even
鉄拳のキ
see.
ャラクターの壮大なストーリーモードはあるんですけども。
I didn't know they were
それ以外
showing
にですね
Tekken today.
もう特に欧米では、失われてしまったアーケード体験の、ストーリーが体験できる、プレイヤー中心のですね、ストーリーモードっていうのを、最新の AI ラーニングシステムを使って、
I don't know if I talked about this on stream, but I've met Harada before and I took a picture with him.
今日はお見せしたいなと思います。
Of course, Tekken
He's
8
very
has a,
small.
Story mode covering the Mishima
But
storyline.
he seemed like a nice guy.
Up until now. But
I don't
this
know how
brand
much
new mode
English he
is kind of the
speaks,
story
but
that focuses
he
on
definitely
you as a player.
understands English, I
And,
think. I think he just
it
doesn't
covers the
speak it very
arcade
well.
scene, which is, you know, a
Well,
classical
I think he
atmosphere
speaks
that,
it okay. Like, I think
generation
you could probably have a
interactive experience
conversation with him in
firsthand
English,
with
but
some of the newer gamers
he
out
always
there
does
have.
these events
So
in
this will
Japanese
cover
because
that.
it's
As we
easier.
progress through that
Also, Michael
storyline,
Murray just
you'll-
speaks
you'll
English,
experience
so.
some all new gameplay that actually has some AI kind of infused learning aspects to it, and it's really exciting, and we hope that you'll enjoy it.
Yeah. All right, well, let's take a look at the brand new trailer for Tekken 8. Thanks, guys.
Yo, new trailer for Tekken 8. I bet it's gonna be like a very general trailer.
Going somewhere?
32 unique fighters. I don't know if that number was confirmed or not before, but Claudio. What? Yo, Dragonov. Shaheen. Oh my god. Steve. I can't believe they brought back Steve. Leo. Oh my god. I don't know if any of these characters are confirmed or not. I have not been keeping up at all. Yoshimitsu. Yo, he looks sick though. Yo, what the fuck? They stole the Street Fighter thing. Oh wait, no, this is the Arxis thing. Also, what the fuck? Was that Chibi Harada? What the fuck?
What's done is done.
She's got cat ears? That was sick. Yo, Brian looked fucking rad there. Wait, that was the Street Fighter thing. That was the Street Fighter thing. They actually stole the Street Fighter like head-to-head thing. What the fuck? I hate that. I hate that. Don't show that. I like the idea. I hate how they look. They look like fucking Mii's. Why do they look like that? They don't even look like Chibi proper. They look like fucking Mii's. I actually hate that. Yo, is that a release date? Has that always had a release date? That's pretty soon. I know. Stop. Mokujin is sick though. That was fucking rad. The Mokujin outfit. Whoa, who are these people?
January 2024. All right, I'm now joined.
Yeah, Chibisser Tribe is depending on where you're from.
From Sledgehammer, because on November 10th, Call of
Boo.
Duty Modern Warfare
Boo.
3
Make a new
arrives, and today,
game.
you guys are gonna be the
Take
first
5
audience in
years
the world
off.
to see
You
some
fucking.
raw,
I hate
real
you.
gameplay from the campaign.
I'm sick of it. Take
Dave,
5 years
welcome to
off and make a
Gamescom.
real
What can you
game.
Tell us about Modern Warfare 3. Dave?
Well, first of all, Jeff, it is awesome to be here. Modern Warfare 3 this year is the complete.
I don't hate this guy. It's
We're
not his
shipping
fault.
16 multiplayer
I mean,
maps,
unless it
all
is.
from the
But I don't
original
think it
Modern
is.
Warfare 2. These maps have been modernized.
I know. I heard about
features.
this.
We also
You're
have
adding terminal
open world
so people
zombies.
spend more
This
money.
is our
What does that
largest
mean?
zombies- Yeah.
What does open world zombies mean? I hate you.
This is
Sorry,
our
I don't hate
largest
him.
zombies
I just hate the
offering ever,
franchise.
And for the first time, it's set in the Modern Warfare universe. And of
They
course,
might
this
they
year
might
we're
like
bringing
get
a
yelled
huge
at for booing. I'm
innovation to the
actually
Call of
not
Duty
sure.
campaign.
Yes, let's talk
It's
about
also
the
probably
campaign,
not this
Shelby.
guy's fault because he's the
Makarov,
creative
I know,
director.
is
So
gonna
like, what does that
factor
even
into this.
mean?
See him over
You
there.
know, he's not the
Tell us a bit about
producer.
What is the storyline? What can we expect from the campaign?
Yeah, so for the first time for Call of Duty this year, we're doing a direct sequel. You know, Modern Warfare 2, they asked a lot of interesting questions. in
I'm
their
actually
story.
like I have like no
Sledgehammer Games
caffeine
is
right
so
now.
excited to work with Infinity Ward on the campaign
I'm really trying
to
here.
answer some of those questions and to bring you Modern Warfare 3. And one of those answers, he's standing right behind you. Yeah. He is Makarov. He is our infamous antagonist. He is cold. He is calculated. And he is trying to bring
The thing I remember most about Modern Warfare 2 is not Makarov or Modern Warfare 3.
Say about it. So we are just so excited to get this campaign into the players' hands.
All right, well, we are going to see a playthrough of a campaign level, but first, Dave, I want to talk
Whoa, a
about
playthrough of a
you're doing,
campaign level.
open
I've never
combat
seen that
missions.
fucking
What are
before, dude.
So Call of Duty is known for epic cinematic stories, as Shelby talked about. And
Is
this year,
it?
Modern Warfare 3, we're
Is it known for
introducing a
that?
new
I thought it
innovation
was
to the
known
Call
for
of Duty
fucking
campaign, which will
multiplayer.
allow players to interact with that story like never before. We call them open combat missions. Open combat missions are player directed. They allow the audience to play the game the way they want to play it. So if you're like me and you like stealth, you can go in quiet, you can...
Wow, so you finally added
complete all the
gameplay to
objectives
your
without the
fucking
enemies
story
ever knowing
mode is
you
what
were
you're
there.
saying.
But if you want to go in loud,
You actually fucking
can
added
strap on armor
gameplay.
plates,
Sick,
you can
I'm
go and
glad.
hit the enemy
I
head on,
hate you.
And open combat missions will support it. You can
Look at that.
leverage vehicles, you can leverage...
You should have been able to do that fucking 10 years ago. Fucking Just Cause invented that shit. Like, fucking...
combat missions are really important to our campaign
like
story,
fucking
and they're gonna work seamlessly
10 years
with those
ago.
epic cinematic missions that Call of Duty fans
If
know
one
and
more
love.
person says
Tonight,
epic,
we
I'm
wanna show
gonna
you an
actually throw my
exclusive
mouse at the computer.
First look at one of these epic cinematic missions.
Set it up for us, Shelby. What are we going to see? This is the start of the game almost.
I'm becoming the Joker.
Of the very first level of Modern Warfare 3, this is called Operation 627.
Operation fucking
All right,
epic.
check it out. Here you go. Call
This
of
is
Duty
one of
at
those
Gamescom
epic
first.
cinematic
Thanks, guys.
Call of Duty moments. Get the fuck off the stage. bring the interrupters back, man, for the Call of Duty segment. Hold them. Can we get a live execution of the people who interrupted instead of this? That would be sick. Just live firing squad. Let's head now to the wall so we can have a live firing squad of the people who interrupted earlier. We're making an example of them. Oh my god. Yeah, those guys who rushed the stage earlier were fucking cringe. The first guy who did it, he had a game plan. He's like, he ushered in the new era. He had it right. Those guys, they didn't fucking do anything. They just kept saying Bill Clinton and what did they even say? I don't even remember what they said. They said GTA 6. Yeah, there was like 2. Only the one really was on screen because they were trying to like keep it on Jeff, but there was like 2.
Patrol boat 2 o'clock. Get under.
Because you could see they both had like the same shirt. I don't remember what they said because yeah, they were not like mic'd obviously, but
Stay tight.
you could Jeff like was probably legitimately pissed Like and obviously I don't blame him. I would be pissed too, but he probably had to actually keep it together. God, this is so fucking loud all of a sudden. Jesus, mix your fucking trailer, Gamescom. Sorry, Jeff. That's not directed at you. That's directed at the production staff. Is this supposed to be low frame rate, or is this just... It might just be the stream. I don't like to talk about frame rates. I'd say it every time, but I shouldn't judge the frame rate based on the stream, because it could be inaccurate. That would be sick, though, if Jeff hit the fucking spinning pile driver on the guy who ran up. Like a cutscene played, and Jeff was like, "That's enough!" And he just fucking spinning pile drive the interrupter. Yeah, the Geef Keighley corkscrew.
Nods on. Biostrobes on.
All the people with the brain deficiencies are so... Come on. Hey, that's not cool. Come on, hey. I feel like I've seen that exact takedown animation like 900 times in Call of Duty games. And I don't even know if that's me being ironic or not. He's tracking his brother there a little too hard. Another thing that pisses me off is these motherfuckers always have their sensitivity on like 4 or like 2 in these fucking things. Like, look how slow he's turning. Whoa, fucking epic. This is how I would play the game if I was playing it. I would slowly turn and not just keep trying to fucking run through this shitty walk and talk. Oh, look at that freaking epic castle, man. This whole fucking place is freaking epic. Whoa, is that a man? I better not shoot him yet. We're stealthing. Isn't this so realistic? Oh, we better breach and clear this place. I've seen that before. Actually, I think he'll just open the door. We're stealthing after all. We wouldn't want to make any loud noises.
Nods off. Be advised, they got a bird up. Movement in the courtyard.
I like the way that he uses military lingo like bird. I know what he's talking about. He's referring to a helicopter. I fucking love the military. Anthem 2. That would be sick.
They're taking the bait. Light 'em up.
That explosion was 2 clicks out or something. What are clicks? Miles? I don't know. I just like saying it. I don't know why I'm doing this like weird chills voice. Low ammo. How will I ever find more? I will switch to my submachine gun. That gun had like insane recoil. What a freaking idiot. He hurt himself or he got shot. I can't really tell. Dude, that movie, I will go to bat for Click, okay? I haven't seen that movie in a while, but I enjoyed that movie.
Bravo. Alpha's in the tunnels. What's your status?
I think that's one of Adam Sandler's bangers.
Copy. At the gate, stand by.
It's Uncut Gems and Click, and those are the only 2, I think. Probably Happy Madison.
All teams.
I don't really remember Waterboy. I watched it like one time. Or sorry, yeah, Happy Gilmore, not Happy Madison. Happy Madison is the production company. I always get them confused because why did you name your production company after the movie but not, or is it named after the movie or was it like that before the movie? Also, no, I'm pretty sure his production company is called Happy Madison Productions. But there is also the movie Billy. Is that what it is? Is it a combination of those two? This is actually more interesting than what's going on stream. I'm gonna look this up.
Kick off the riot. Roger. Opening blocks 1 through 4.
It was founded in 1999. So when did Billy Madison come out? Okay, yeah. So he probably named it that because of the two movies, huh? I don't know how I never put that together. Isn't The Wedding Singer, like, not his movie, though? Like, wasn't he just in that movie? I don't remember anybody ever saying that that's, like, an Adam Sandler movie. I could be wrong. I don't really care for Waterboy. I think it's, like, okay. Like, I think it's just really not that memorable, personally. Is it his? Maybe people just don't talk about that one a lot. I don't know if I've ever seen it, so... that movie takes place in New Jersey. Isn't Adam Sandler from, like, New York or New Jersey or something? Yeah, he's from New York. So, close enough.
Alpha moving on sub-level. Let's get our guy.
I don't know, I haven't watched The Waterboy in a while. I don't even care about that part, because I know he plays, like, a mentally handicapped dude, right? Who's, like... the water boy for a... is it a baseball team? I genuinely don't even remember. Is it a football team? Don't only football teams have water boys? Yeah, I was gonna say. That's weird also. Why do only football teams have water boys?
You can stay tuned for more Modern Warfare 3 details.
Thank God, I can stop making banter. Jesus fucking Christ.
Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, Call of Duty Mobile, and Warzone takes place. We're announcing it tonight on October 5th, and jump in for yourself when the multiplayer beta kicks off on October 6th. We have so much more to share with you, but first, here's an update on Nightingale, the new shared world survival crafting game from Inflection. After a few years of
this
waiting,
one looks okay.
find out the early access release date for Steam and Epic Store.
God, I hate that we have to start saying Epic Store now, but...
The Feywilds await, and so too Nightingale. Awaken your first portal and tread on...
the only reason I even, like, think this game looks interesting is because of the portals. I think the portals are a cool aspect.
Sequestered, struck by woe and lacking supplies.
I don't necessarily... This reminds me of, like, Bioshock Infinite, like, aesthetic, but, like, with little goblins and demons. I don't really love, like, the Bioshock Infinite, like, aesthetic, but, I think the rest of the game is interesting enough. Like, using flintlock pistols and shit is pretty interesting on, like, a green elephant. But I feel like...
Regardless of which portal variety you favor.
You play cards to open portals? What the fuck? I don't know if they showed that part before. I don't remember the cards. I remember everything else. I don't know. I feel like the combat in these games is never really that deep. It's kind of just like shoot the thing like how he's doing now. But if it's like, you know, if it's satisfying enough, then it's fun. I'm not asking for like RTS fucking combat or something like that. It could be fun. It's hard to tell with games like that. It really is. What is this? Is that a Grand Blue? I thought this... How many Grand Blue games are there? I thought this shit already came out, this single player one. But maybe not. Maybe this is still the single player one.
The astral realm is Lilith's home. One way back is to restore the forbidden primal.
It looked like he was shooting like a cock laser. It just caught me off guard. Yeah, that lady is insanely hot. That's all I know about Grand Blue. Is the blonde lady.
Beast. Is that what you call primeval gods?
I sense something, but I can't put a finger on what.
That doesn't look right from up here. Oh no.
Feels like overkill for a glory.
That doesn't look right. It looks like a giant fucking robot. This game could be cool. Okay, new waifu acquired. Sorry, I'll never say that again, but it just those were the words that came to me.
And sacrifice, fulfill my salvation.
Yeah, you're selling me. You're starting to sell me. Keep showing the older women, and now we're talking. That's the thing I don't understand about Genshin Impact, was that, like, if you really wanted me to play Genshin Impact, all you'd have to do is show, like, a sexy, like, 20 to 30-year-old woman, and I would be like, okay. But there's, like, 2 of those in Genshin Impact. The rest of them look like they're, like, 18. 18.
Hey, everyone at Gamescom. Gina Torres here. I play General Kirkin.
Oh my god, that's Wonder Woman.
She is Jack's mentor.
That game came out today, I think, and I forgot about it, but I mean, apparently people are saying it looks okay. I don't remember anything about it. I guess this is another trailer for it. Oh yeah, it's this one. I'm not the target audience for Genshin Impact? So you're saying I'm not a pedophile? Is that what you're saying? That really is her. They really just scanned her face into the game, huh? I don't know. I feel like every time I'm about to have an opinion on the game, they cut away. Like, I want to see the combat. I don't really care about... Like, he's doing some crazy shit with, like, orbs and stuff. I want to see what's going on. I don't really care about these shitty story cutscenes with rap music or whatever. This is more like pop music. Dude, he went to the fucking beat, dude. That was crazy. I think it's because this is an EA game that it pisses me off. Yeah, I don't know. This is like a game that like could be okay, but like I see the trailer and I see that it's by EA and I get pissed. Okay, this is the fucking MiHoYo game that I was actually curious about, and they announced it like years ago and they just stopped talking about it. And now it's finally fucking they're talking about it again.
It's great to have you here. Thank you. Yes.
That I see 2 little girls on screen.
We've been very excited to hear more about ZZZ, the next game from the HoYoverse, in the HoYoverse. Can you tell us a little about what you brought to Gamescom for this ARPG?
This ARPG? Oh, is he Chinese? I thought MiHoYo was a Korean company.
I'm incredibly honored to be here tonight, and I've brought one of our newest products with me today, which is Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy APRG.
No, because like the girl on the cover looks like maybe not 100% of age, but she looks old enough. She's not like she doesn't look like I'm like I didn't laugh, I sneezed. I just sneezed. That wasn't, I didn't go, I sneezed.
Been working on, and that's why I'm particularly happy to be here today to give you an update on.
I thought it would pick up, so I didn't think I need to explain myself.
接下来的 PV 会有我们新制作的战斗机制和我们新的都市交互系统。
No, yeah, sorry. I know I do the look away when I laugh too. I know it's confusing.
And it shows you some of the urban environment that we've been working on, and also
Yeah, that girl looks like she's like 20. I would buy that.
I hope you like it.
The other girls on the lower part of the screen though, besides like the one on the right, like I don't know, man. I am interested in the game though, like the style of it is interesting to me. Okay, see, there you go. There was like an older looking girl. And the furry? Okay, see, but she looks a little too young. That one too. See, those are like Genshin Impact characters. That's what I'm talking about. But that's like a furry guy. What the fuck? This trailer is like really ADHD. Is there like parrying? I wanted to see more of the combat, but alright. It might just play like Genshin where you just mash buttons.
This past April, Honkai Star Rail made its global debut, and the game has captivated players with its interstellar grand journey. And
I love Interstellar.
A special look at its beloved characters and provide an update on its PlayStation 5 release.
The Lawfu's reconstruction efforts are ready for inspection.
Alright, I'll be right back. I think I have a Red Bull waiting for me, so I'm gonna go grab that while this shit plays.
Thanks to the Skyfaring Commission, Starscape Haven is
Also,
full capacity.
I feel like this music is...
Military instructor was a wise decision. The troops' morale is sky high, and the Realm Keeping Commission has completed repairs in Exalting Sanctum. Harmony has returned to the Cianjo. I don't remember Exalting Sanctum ever having one of these. What manner of evil transported us here? Great work, General! General 1, Demon 0. Please, 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 please! Plan B. General, do something! Excuse me, coming through!
Never mind. I think it's actually a maintenance guy fixing our shower.
Looks like I'll have to help Jinyu and get these slackers in order.
But I don't even think he was in there.
You have nowhere to run.
I have to wait for my Red Bull. I'm dying here. I'm dying out here.
More Hoyoverse for you. Genshin Impact is nearing its 3-year anniversary, and the game just released its 5th nation.
Why, dude?
Fontaine. Here's a look at the nation surrounded by water, plus the announcement of a brand new concert series coming, hopefully, to a city near you.
Oh my god, dude, that's a fucking camera. Dude, is that Diluc Genshin Impact? Is that Jean Genshin Impact? Oh my god, is that I don't even remember anymore, man. I hate this game.
This is no time for distractions.
seriously, you have a great magician standing right here.
They should have never put gacha games on PC. People just can't handle them. A lot of people still play this game, yeah. Listen, Tower of Fantasy was also like the Tower of Fantasy was also like not worth playing for longer than I did. I probably played that game more than I should have. And not even play it that much.
This October, Lords of the Fallen releases an RPG.
I keep forgetting about this game. I feel like
access a parallel dimension, the Umbral. Here is a first look at the brand new story.
yeah,
for Lords of the Fallen.
the game's mechanics were like very I was surprised when I met people who took that game so seriously. I really liked the original Lords of the Fallen. I felt like it was like Dark Souls, but in like a very like it felt very arcadey, which I didn't hate, but people I think people were kind of lukewarm on the OG one. I think it was decent though. I hold love for it. After playing a bunch of other Souls-likes, Lords of the Fallen makes a lot of those look like shit. As they are. But I don't know how this one's gonna be.
Into the shadows might be the shadows look back. I
feel like we've already seen everything about this game. I don't even know what to say. Oh, you can create your character. I think that's new. That's cool. I just feel like this game is like a really solid like $40 game. And it's probably gonna be $60, man.
Looks amazing. October is going to be a very busy month for new releases.
I mean, I would probably, I think, release $40 and I would buy it on sale for $30 max. Sonic Frontiers DLC? Oh, it's the fucking show, right? Isn't this a show? This isn't a show? I thought this was a show. The show is Sonic Prime? Yeah, but I thought there was like another show thing. So this is DLC then? No, I know which one Sonic Frontiers is. I'm just saying. I thought there was like another animated like short thing. Oh, it's an update. Oh, okay. So it's free DLC. That's cool.
Hello again. It's
I didn't
so
play that
amazing
game yet,
being
so I can't
here
talk
at
shit, but
Gamescom with all
that's
the
pretty
game
cool.
devs, publishers, and of course, the fans.
Thank you, New Jersey
is
woman.
the world's largest video game event. Just check out this footage from last
Well,
year.
yeah,
There are
because
so many
E3 doesn't exist anymore, so now it
celebrate
is.
games and connect with your fellow friends. And earlier, I mentioned the Gamescom cosplay area, where you can see amazing game-inspired costume, just like this.
Whoa. Is that Girl Link?
Now I'm here with Mochi Dragon, Rainbow Raven, Zaza, and Saphira.
Zaza.
Mochi
Huge.
Dragon, can you tell me how you choose a character to cosplay?
For me, there are 3 things required in order to decide on a cosplay. The first thing is, do I like the game or the media where it's coming from? The second one is, do I enjoy the character design? And the third one is, does it have a little challenge in the cosplay making progress? Like sewing a corset like my princess has here, or imitating bone structure with foam.
And what makes cosplay at Gamescom unique for you?
For me, it's definitely being able to play all of these awesome games in cosplay at the booths of the developers, as well as talking to the
Link would be an easy cosplay for like if you don't care that much, but like she has like chainmail on and shit.
For sharing your costumes with us. And I wish
Like she seems like she goes pretty hard.
Thank you. Applause.
I don't even know if you can see Link's chainmail in the game. So that's kind of crazy. But
I would like to tell you about the Gamescom.
I think she's supposed to be like Twilight Princess Link or something. I don't know.
There will be live shows from this stage right here in this hall. Check out
I think it has to be a specific Link.
sports competitions live from Cologne or tune in online.
Yeah, they gotta plug the cosplay. They had to run an ad.
Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch. And be sure to use the Gamescom hashtag 2023. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Fantastic. Thank you, Jasmine. It's great to have you here. All right, right now we've got a first look at the first
Jeff is
Descendant,
pretty
the
hot.
next-generation action looter shooter from Nexon. The crossplay open beta is going to be held September 19th to 25th.
What did he just call this game?
You must follow the will of the ancestors. Accept your calling, Descendant.
The Descendants are risking their lives for us, for Albion. Rise, my warriors! Give your lives for Clipoff!
God damn. What the fuck? I didn't know this was that kind of game. That's so cool.
The sanctity of this place. Despite their efforts, humanity is still at
Oh, is this a Nexon game? Yeah, they showed like a bunch of like cool like metal darkness stuff, and then they just cut to a girl's ass. This reminds me of like Warframe. Well, I wouldn't say all Nexon games are trash. Nexon used to have some bangers, okay? It's been a little while, but
There's a grave walker.
it looks like they're trying to make Destiny. Why did he just yell? Was there a tiny, like, gerbil on her? I don't know. I don't know about that one. Subnautica? Oh, Quantic Dream?
good way. Busy. Unitrench is still Unitrench.
I'm worried about you. I heard there was a storm coming.
I told you, I still need time.
Time to what, Stan?
I think they showed a trailer for this before.
We're upping the extraction rate. Maximum.
This is definitely Quantic Dream dialogue.
Understand.
Why is he talking like that? I don't expect you to understand.
I will be. I promise.
I will be. I promise.
You're right there. On the verge of something special. Of being first.
Oh, I didn't realize Jusant was coming to Game Pass. Yo, Liza P. I love Persona. Oh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre's on Game Pass? That game looked interesting. That is true. They haven't shown any indie games. It might be indie game showcase time. This goes until 4, I think, so. There might just be like a little indie game showcase or something, I don't know.
Joining me now, Troy Baker, Roger Clark, Julia Brown, the stars of Fort Solis, which is out today on PlayStation and PC. Guys, welcome to Gamescom. This is so fun. Tell us a bit about this project. What can you tell us about?
Oh my God, look at these people. You guys are insane. We've been able to talk about this game for a while. I think the thing that I'm most excited about is for people to explore these characters.
Troy Baker's gonna talk about his NFT project. That's not Roger Clark. That's Troy Baker.
And you're gonna do that by discovering these characters.
They played the wrong fucking title card, dude.
Learning about their stories, and that's as actors.
The guy at the computer was like, I don't fucking know who these people are.
It's an independent game made by a pretty small team, right?
10 people, 2 years, 0 delays. We are very excited to share with you the world, Fort Solis today. It was a real joy to work on, and it's a joy to see what indie studios are capable of in this day and age. It's a real thrill.
Is this an indie studio? What, I don't even know any. I don't know what this game even is.
We know you from a lot of great, film, television work. This game thing, how did you get involved in this project?
Yeah, it's my first ever video game project, so I'm so excited.
What is she in?
To work beside 2 of the best in the game world, nonetheless. So I just said to
Julia Brown.
watch these guys and learn.
And you guys did full on.
She's Scottish.
A tease of your character there, Julia. What can you tell us about kind of what we're going to see in this launch?
Oh, is she just in like nothing TV shows? She's just in nothing TV shows. Like The Alienist.
One of the best things about working
and
with
The
Troy,
Last
I remember coming in
Kingdom.
for lunch, and we were doing the mocap, and I walked into the foyer, and there I see Troy's butthole. I mean, the hole is butt made. When
I say we threw ourselves into this, we literally did. And there's a hole in the wall that was made by my butt,
which he signed.
And Julia, I know it's a little mysterious what your role is in this game.
When he said I saw Troy's butthole, I was taken aback. I was like, excuse me? And then he revealed that it was a worse joke. And I was like, oh. I had to process it. I was actually just, I got stun locked by that. I couldn't even speak. Dear villagers.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort Solis, in the Planum Quadrant, responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure. Await further information.
That really is Roger Clark.
Submitted.
That really is Julia Brown.
No.
Whoa, scary.
I think there may have been
What is happening? I don't understand. What is the threat? Is it just the thing? Like, are the people evil? I feel like that told me nothing about the game.
All right, next it's time for the announcement about a new game from Focus Entertainment and Saber, the continuation of the ultimate off-road experience.
Dirt? Dirt 8? What the fuck is this? Drone simulator?
Lies a journey. One of anticipation and adaptation.
Oh, they made that game. Okay. Is this like Sand Runner or Dirt Runner? I don't... What is this game? Object discovered.
For every obstacle, there's a solution. For every task, a tool.
That's fucking epic. This game is aimed at a very specific audience, and that audience only plays games that look like this, so... Expeditions, a Mud Runner game. They were like, how do we fit Runner into the title?
All right, our next stop, the Crew Motorfest.
Oh, this is the auto block.
Welcomes you to the ultimate festival for car lovers, Motorfest.
Yeah, the audience is coming in their trucks right now. Yeah. I mean, you know, you gotta include something for everybody. I don't know how these games are. The show, the last like hour of the show has been pretty underwhelming. The only racing game you need on PC is Forza Horizon. Yeah, I don't know anything about the Crew. No, this is a 2-hour presentation, okay? There was like a half hour of like really good stuff, and then the last hour has just been stuff like this.
Announcement for everyone watching: between September 14th and 17th, a free trial will be available of the game, offering 5 hours of gameplay on all platforms for the Crew Motorfest. All right, moving on with CD Projekt Red gearing up for the release of the spy thriller expansion to Cyberpunk 2077.
Can this shit come out already, man?
September 26th, the studio is ready to share a new look at the wide range of overhauled mechanics coming to the game, and as you're about to
I'm
see,
tired of fucking hearing about it, man.
changed. Let's check this out.
Freaking epic. What is that filter they have on everything? Whoa, that's what you would do, but not anymore. Is this the DLC that makes the game good?
And thinking of buying some iron.
The logical choice.
Home stretch. Getting a ripper to overclock your chrome before the fight? Not a bad idea. Okay, I'm ready. Get this show on the road.
Yeah, this still has this weird silhouette on it. Redesigned perks? What does that mean? They like changed the way the perks work or what? Or they changed the perks? Whoa, skill tree.
Job done.
Premium work fee. I'm closing the gig and sending you a little bonus. Something that will spirit you home safely.
I mean, it's fully the developer's fault for releasing it in the state that it was in.
Fuck incoming! Fire till she drops!
Got a net runner sitch here! Need backup right now!
All nearby units, we got a situation in
I don't know, like this game, it's not even like this game was like super bad or anything, it was just really bland. And I feel like this is not gonna fix that.
No gun, no fun. Max. Tilt out. Fuck. That was close.
Bravo, V. I only hope this won't mark the end of our collaboration. You will hear from me soon.
The insane part is that this is a paid DLC. Like you have to pay for that. If it was free, I would be a lot more susceptible to trying the game again.
It's
But
so close, and here to talk a little more about what we've just seen is Yulia Primok, gameplay designer from CD Projekt Red. Yulia, welcome to Gamescom.
Hey, I'm excited to be here today.
Well, we're excited to get in depth about what we just saw because there are a lot of upgrades coming. We just saw a lot of upgrades.
sorry, we're legally obligated to stream every Jeff Keighley event, so
Major overhaul of the gameplay experience. So, for example, with our absolutely redesigned perks system, we prepared many cool playstyles and many cool abilities to try out. For example, deflecting bullets with your katana, or just grabbing your enemy and throwing that enemy around. And on top of that all, we
they
also
stole that
prepared
from
a
Baldur's
new
Gate.
relic tree that will allow for to empower your cyberware even further.
Wow. It seems like
My
players
cyber
can
what?
even further customize their playstyle to suit their taste. We also saw in that video a lot
Yeah,
of
No Man's Sky is in a lot better shape than it was.
Exactly right.
This might make this game in better shape, but you have to pay for it. So like, why would I do that?
Their guns while driving. They will be able to use mounted
CD
weapons
Projekt Red
like
doesn't have that
and
much goodwill from me.
And on top of that, they also will be able to take remotely control over vehicles.
There's a new
For example,
Cyberpunk DLC
crush them
that fixes the
or,
game,
into like some
or
group
at least
enemies.
attempts to.
And, sorry to interrupt. One more thing is that car chases are gonna be a new like.
She seems really nervous, but she's very polite.
Okay. Well, it seems like you're upgrading, you said, across the board with a bunch of different things. And thank you so much for coming out to tell us about it. Like the trailer showed, I know you have something else to announce, though, that wasn't in the trailer, right?
Exactly right. So I'm really happy to announce
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people there, and these are just like game developers, so they're not like public speakers. They probably just picked the first person who they were like, you can probably public speak.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I cannot wait to check it out next month. Thank you so much, Julia.
Wait, what was the 2.0 update? Was she saying there's a 2.0 update after the DLC comes out? I don't know.
Science fantasy strategy game Stormgate, and a first look at one of the factions, the Infernal Hosts.
Stormgate is a
Sure.
spiritual successor to classic real-time strategy games like Warcraft
Oh.
and StarCraft 2.
I think I maybe remember seeing this game.
Armies fighting for control.
This game isn't for me, but
Today we have an early look at our second.
if you
section,
if you like
the Infernal
StarCraft,
Knights. Infernals live and die by the code of victory at any
this
cost.
seems like
They have a powerful advantage.
this seems like what you
Fields of
would
dark
what you would be
magic to
into.
strengthen their armies. The lowliest infernal units are the worker imps. You might think they're cute, but don't get too close. Between these powerful
Do they make that noise in game?
means that the infernals will sacrifice everything, including themselves, to emerge victorious. On the
That's pretty
music front,
cool.
The Chainsmokers are advising us on our soundtrack. We're working with composers like Michael Pataki of band
I'm sorry, the Chainsmokers. What?
to our co-op campaign.
You could have said like any metal band or like any rock band, and I've been like, okay, the Chainsmokers? They're advising you on your soundtrack for your RTS StarCraft game? I mean,
welcoming Lisa Pack from Playing for the Planet. Lisa?
I surely someone from the Chainsmokers can probably knows how to write music, but
amazed by the scale of this event and impressed with how each year the team continues to make
she does
steps
not
to
look
make
like
it
she
more
belongs here.
sustainable.
She looks like she dressed to be in like a gala
Promotes Green Initiative, as well as by
or like a
partnering with
political
us at
event.
Playing for the Planet. Through
She
Playing
definitely
for the
looks like
Planet,
she works for a
United
nonprofit
Nations has
and
been
not
working
any
with
gaming
games
company.
to inspire millions of players around the world to learn more about the environment.
Was that the
and to
Subway
take
Surfers kid?
actions that benefit the planet. Whether you
Yeah,
are
she
a
looks too
gamer,
normal. That's
a head of
that's
a
that's the
AAA
good way to
studio, or
describe
an
it.
indie developer, all of us can and should play a part. What matters most is that you start somewhere and collaborate.
Okay, that game
because
looked like
time
shit.
is
Can
of
we
the
not show that
essence.
again?
And if we don't start now, then when? For those of you who play games, many of you are already raising the bar by asking game makers to step up and act on values that are important to you. Keep on
Yeah.
asking, whether it's for more
Play
green
bug
content
game.
or greater energy efficiency, because your voice counts.
Are you talking about Pal
For
World?
this year's Green Studio of the Year award, we have been looking for a bold, system-changing, innovative, and
True.
creative ways
Bug
to
Snacks
tackle
was about the
climate crisis.
environment.
And all
Oh,
nominees
Beastie
this year have
Ball.
done an
Yeah, I
amazing
think it's
job.
called Beastie Ball. Beastie
The way
Balls.
we win on
Something like.
climate
I think it's
change
Beastie
is to
Ball.
stop emissions from happening in the first place, and that is exactly what this year's award winner is actively trying to do. The nominees for the Green Studio of the Year, based on companies that have submitted
How much-
applications, are Frontier, Ubisoft, and Xbox.
How much
and this year's
could
winner is
games
Xbox,
pollute?
and
I
here
mean,
to
like, I
accept
guess if
the
you're
award is Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox.
okay, they just needed an excuse to get Phil Spencer out on stage. How much pollution could game companies really?
I'm accepting this award on behalf of an incredibly talented team.
Yeah, all of Xbox is kind of crazy. I mean,
Developers to allow them to see
I want to say it's more impressive that it's a bigger company, but is it like how are they? Like what does Xbox produce that would pollute?
Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone.
Like their consoles? Like if you throw away a console, are they including that, or like the game boxes?
Congratulations to Phil and Xbox. Great to have that award in the show.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm now
Like
here with
discs
Jeff
and
Palmer,
like,
the founder and CEO of 11th Hour Games.
like is that what they're
This
counting?
is a big moment for you guys. ARPGs have had an incredible year, but you're an independent studio that has been building.
Because it's not like there's like a they have like a coal engine. That's like.
So Jeff, thanks so much for having
Oh,
me.
true. The
First off,
steam that comes out of the workers' heads when their coffee runs out.
player that dreamt of creating a community-made action RPG, and with the help of our
Because
community,
I know game development is you always just
So in Last Epoch,
you start your steam powered computer and you pull the lever and you start putting the coal in.
in the game so far, we're adding more every single patch. We also have an awesome deterministic skill system, deep and interesting loot, and multiple in-game systems for endless playability. And Jeff, tonight we're excited to announce our newest class, the Rune Master.
What is that class chart, dude? What is going on here? Oh, you have a pulse. Oh, so I just pulled the gasoline. Yeah, I mean that's probably more fuel efficient. Every game company I've ever worked for has had the coal computers, the coal game creators.
At Gamescom.
Amazing. Well, this is such a great story of this game. I encourage you to check it out. And right now, we've got a first look at the Rune Master. Thanks, Judd. Appreciate it.
Phil would never subject people to crunch. I don't even think he makes those decisions.
What if we, the players, could band together to make the
I don't know what decisions Phil even makes anymore.
Lots of character classes to choose from. Every single skill would have its own build-defining skill tree. Reaching in-game would be
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Updated for years.
Is this like Path of Exile, but like different? Does Golden Sun have a lot of... Oh shit, it's Zizaran. It must be like Path of Exile.
It's genius. I think this is the most innovation we've seen.
Does Golden Sun have a big class chart? I've always wanted to play that game, but I never have. I didn't know it was like that. I thought it was just like I thought it was like Chrono Trigger, but for the Game Boy, basically. Yeah, they actually got like 5 Redditors to come on screen and talk about their game. Oh, that's him. That's the Marvel Snap guy.
From Marvel Snap. Hello, Ben. Oh, it's you.
Whoa. I know
It's Chrono Trigger, but on crack from a... Oh, okay, I see. That's interesting.
just finished rebuilding the entire game to run natively on PC.
Yo.
It looks insane.
More Marvel Snap streams coming?
Minutes ago, we launched the game on Steam.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yes, that's fantastic.
Oh fuck, I gotta re-download Marvel Snap right now.
If you watch more than 30 minutes of ONL tonight, there's a special Twitch drop.
Oh my god, he's right. Oh my god, he's right.
Exclusive cinematic to show you from Snap. Check it out.
Exclusive cinematic. I stopped buying battle passes for this game like 5 months ago because I just couldn't handle it anymore. The game was pissing me off too much. Oh, you sent a Discord message? What the fuck is that? I'll look at that. Yeah, it's really small, but also, like, I can see the... Oh, okay. That wasn't supposed to look like that. What the hell? How much did this cost, man? This looks really expensive. Also, production's struggling with that one. Oh god, what is happening? Oh god.
Ready to get out there?
Jesus. We already got a Game Pass ad. Why are we getting another one?
We have a lot to talk about.
Card games and other shitty games like that. You watch it, okay? You do you know what stream you're saying that in? You watch it, okay? Yeah, I don't know how their like native bitrate got destroyed. I don't know what. That's been happening like randomly throughout the show. That's Armored Core. I can tell it's Armored Core because they said Rubicon, and that's the subtitle of the game. Yeah, they did pull out the Sakuga for Squirrel Girl in the Marvel Snap cinematic. This game, like, to be honest with you, the game's probably gonna be good. I mean, it's a From Software game. Did they ever miss? In the past, like, since they dropped Dark Souls 1 at least, have they ever missed? I'm not really sure. I don't think they have. So. Listen, If we in this stream, we like and respect Marvel Snap, okay?
Let's see how far they can fly on borrowed wings.
Very cool. The Marvel Snap Battle Pass is a good value, okay? I don't want to hear slander for nothing, something you know nothing about, okay?
Like scars. Cut deep enough. And they'll never fade. Or
What is this now?
I ran, I begged, I stole, but I survived.
Nexon again? What the fuck? Oh, it's this game. Oh, they showed this game. I remember this game. This is the game with like the crazy like health bars and shit. This is the game with the crazy health bars and shit, and it's like multiplayer. I remember this. That I got baited so hard, dude. They made it seem like the most like medieval. Oh my god, this trailer's a fever dream. I'm losing daylight here, man. We need to speed this along, Jeff.
I'll fight until I stand in the land of salvation.
That's a little better.
War Haven.
Why did that guy record that from the shower?
That was Warhaven, and the Melee multiplayer PvP game will hit Steam Early Access on September 21st. Next, I am so excited to welcome to Gamescom the creator of Mortal Kombat.
Yo, Ed
All the
Boon.
way to Gamescom to unleash even more news on MK1, which ships in just a month. Please join me in welcoming to ONL, Ed Boon.
True. Well, they just need like, I don't know what. It's like whoever they have making trailers is like obsessed with using rap songs in the most inappropriate games possible. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
The first gameplay of MK, and I gotta say, every trailer you
Like
drop just gets
I understand if you want to use like a popular song to get people excited, but like it still has to fit the game.
Probably our craziest trailer of all. You know, since we introduced the gameplay at Summer Game Fest, we couldn't believe the reaction people having to the game, and if they've actually gotten their hands on the game, which has become even more exciting. I can't believe.
I hope this
crazy stuff
game
people
is
come
good.
up with, combining the main characters and the cameo characters. It's been a riot.
I don't
this trailer we
play.
have
I usually don't play these games, but I do like watching
idea of just
people play
how
them competitively.
insane things get with this game.
And the past couple NetherRealms games have not been fun to watch at all.
Such a great asset. You guys are going to enjoy it. Here it is, Mortal Kombat 1, the brand new trailer.
And from what I understand, the players don't really like them either.
Can be both alien and intoxicating to Earthrealmers. While our realms are at peace,
Yo.
worlders would prefer us.
What is Goro's race called? It's like something con, right? The Shokan, something like that.
All of Outworld is grateful for his service.
I liked MK9. They're not called Shotacons. That's not.
Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort? Do not forget that, General.
Is that's what's her face? Was it Sindel? Is that her name? Okay, well I'm not sure that they're called Quimbleys, but I'm definitely sure they're not called Akon.
We gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded.
These people look weirdly real, right? I was right. God, my Mortal Kombat knowledge is still kicking. Yeah, this is FaZe Raiden.
of Earthrealm's people.
This is weird.
Whom shall I face?
Yeah, I mean the art style is definitely different. I just mean like I feel like I haven't played a game where they look like real like this. Like that looks like a real man if he was a demon, you know? It's weird that Liu Kang and Raiden have basically just swapped. Who is that? Is that not evil Shang Tsung? Or is that... Oh, aren't there like assist-only characters? Maybe that's like Raiden's master or something. I don't know who that is. It is very weird. I'm used to Fujin. Yeah, I have no clue who that is. No, Kung Lao is the dude with the hat. The blade hat. I think he's also in this game though, I think. Breaking the arms before you tear them off is just unnecessary. Oh my god.
Who's your queen?
I mean, you didn't give him a chance to answer. You just ripped out his spine. Maybe he would have said you. You don't know. Damn. I keep forgetting that those people are in the game. Every time they flash it, I feel like I get transported to a fake world. Yo. That font is like the most 2005 thing I've ever seen. If you showed me that logo and told me this game was from 2005, I'd probably believe you. That's crazy. Yeah, I do love that they straight up put in John Cena Peacemaker. Okay, that's the Rare logo that they just built around. This is City Skylines, okay. Planet Coaster. Oh god. Alright, we're good.
There. The world untouched. No thrones ascended. No history yet written. Just people waiting to be led somewhere.
I think 2005 does need to be back in a big way. Games from 2005 just hit a little different. How come George Washington kind of looks like Ben Franklin?
Will you be wise? Will you inspire?
Oh, I can actually look at the class chart on my phone better. Okay, yeah, I didn't see that there were like... There's so many like axes. Oh, and it tells you what all the numbers are? What the hell? I can't even read this chart. I mean, it probably makes sense if you're in the game, but I can't even read this chart. That's scary. They're playing this shit over the cloud? What is it for Switch or something? Or is it just... Does it look fucked up? I wasn't looking.
Blizzard has had a long history here at Gamescom, and it's...
Oh, they don't show you anything in game. Oh, I see. That's insane. I kind of like that though. I like when games used to just not tell you things. But not in like the way Remnant doesn't tell you things, but like in the way that like you could find Mew under the bus. Like in that way.
That no one would miss. Dead. Discarded.
Those guys look scary. I don't really think I want them.
The church ignored the
That's not true.
even as fear.
They showed some good stuff.
The desperate and the brave.
This is like
fought
some
to end the corruption.
Darkest Dungeon, but not.
They were too late. It changed them. Killed them.
They did. They did show some good stuff.
Hungry. I have fought this plague a long time. We need something different.
I didn't even like the Tekken 8 like chibi thing, but that was still some good stuff, you know.
And none of our weaknesses. Someone unexpected.
Who was just killing everyone?
And they'll never see you coming.
Kratos. What the fuck? Why did the frame rate just take a nosedive? Okay, that's a lot better. Is this Diablo? What is this? Did they say what this was? Oh, it is Diablo. Wow, I did not think that was Diablo 4 though.
Gamescom, please welcome actress
That
and
looks
producer
kinda-
Gemma Chan, who is voicing the role of vampire hunter Eris in the Season of the Blood, and the general manager of the Diablo franchise at Blizzard, Rod Ferguson. Welcome to Gamescom.
Hi, everyone.
Gemma, this is
It
so
did look
exciting
like
to have you
Diablo
here.
0.5.
Welcome to the video
I
game
thought that there
world.
was
I
gonna
know
be
this is
like
your
Diablo
first,
2
video
remastered
game,
or
right?
something.
It is. Thank you for having me. It is my first video
Whatever,
game.
whichever one they didn't remaster. Did they remaster Diablo 2 or Diablo 1? I don't even remember anymore.
And in some ways, video games
I thought it was gonna be the other one.
interactive cinema now.
Oh, so they didn't
I'm
remaster
so
1.
excited to play this character, and yeah,
Okay.
thank you for inviting me into the world of Sanctuary.
You did an excellent job. I can't wait for people to
I also just don't know what Diablo 4 looks like because I haven't played it. But I thought, from all the trailers, I thought it was supposed to look really good.
What can you
But
tell us about the character that you're playing,
I don't
Eris?
know.
So, Eris is a seasoned vampire hunter. She is going to be your badass warrior companion as you fight your way through the perils
She looks
of
weirdly. What do you mean she looks weirdly old?
complex.
What does that mean?
Quite a bit of horror in her life.
They didn't say what her age was
She
off the
comes across
bat.
as a little bit cold and jaded, but in a fight, she will definitely have your back.
Good to know. Rod, tell us a bit about what we can expect from this new Diablo season in October.
Well, Jeff, you know, Diablo is about creating that ultimate power fantasy. And obviously, a lot of people have been doing
Hey Rod, were you involved with the milk situation? Were you on for that, Rod? Are you familiar with the milk situation?
We're so appreciative of their enthusiasm and all the player feedback. It's going to help us.
Rod, what do you think about the Cosby Suite?
Now, for our free second season, Season of Blood.
Rod, how do you feel about that,
Eris as a
Rod?
vampire hunter, but not just any normal vampire hunter. You're going to get cool.
Did you sip
vampiric
the milk,
powers and
Rod?
become kind of a daywalker, a vampire that hunts vampires and ultimately tracks down and faces off with the
This
big
guy
bad
definitely sipped the
vampire
milk.
lord. Now, that's season 2 and that's October, so we still have lots of time to jump into season 1, the season of Malignant. So, you know, seasons are a great time to start with Diablo because we all begin at the same place. So come join us in Diablo.
Yeah, that's like the thing I don't like about Diablo is that when the season happens, your character resets.
And we can't wait to
Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose?
in October. Fantastic. Gemma, Rod, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, and now it's time for another world premiere. This one is a European-made game about hope, love, friendship, and robots.
In a world divided by disinformation, where danger lurks around every turn.
I mean, I wish that were true, but people do still play Diablo.
Please tell me you're done. Oh, we're just getting started, dude.
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music.
Just K-pop.
Turn it down.
Leave my music alone. Shut the hell up.
Words have power.
can give you strength. Ready for this? Stand still. Words can bring people together
Okay.
and tear them apart.
Is this reminds me of that one game, what is that? Road? No, not Road.
No respect for you. She's right.
Or is it called Road? Road 76 or something like that? Okay, well never mind, because she just became Captain Marvel. Wait, it was by the Quantic Dream, that Quantic Dream sub team again. They were making that too. That's why the dialogue was like that. Okay, what is this? You have my attention. Thank goodness you're here. I haven't seen a game like that in a long ass time. I'm down.
That's a really fun indie game.
Oh shit, it's Max Payne.
Now to completely shift the tone again, I'm here with Sam Lake, who's going to take us to a very dark
What game is he making again? I know. Oh, right.
Sam, welcome to Gamescom. This game is coming out in October, and we've had so much fun. We announced this a few years ago at the Game Awards and at Summer Game Fest.
For some reason, I thought they already talked about
A
this.
little bit of her side of the story, but everyone's been asking me, and I'm certainly expect you. What about Alan's story? What can you tell us about what it's like to play as him? Tonight, I think it's finally time.
And can you do bullet time slowdown and shoot everybody in the crowd?
Jeff, yes, finally it's time to show our title character Alan Wake and his struggle to escape the nightmare dimension of the dark place, where he's been for the last 13 years, ever since the first Alan Wake game.
A long time. We've been waiting a long time to play another one.
I feel like I should probably play the first Alan Wake game,
You're
huh?
actually using live action as well in it, right? And it's going to be kind of really blended together in a cool way.
Yeah, the dark
Really?
place is a dream reality.
I don't think I knew that.
It keeps drawing from Alan's mind, his thoughts, his fears, his writing. And he comes from New York
So
City.
it's gonna be like part FMV
For
game?
years he has written crime fiction set in New York City. So now the dark place takes the shape of a nightmare in New York City.
Yeah, I feel
And
like
we have used different mediums in our experience.
I feel like the game is
in our
probably
games, storytelling, live action
like
for sure.
okay. Like I feel like whenever anybody talks about it, they're never like Alan Wake 1 is fucking great. They're like, "Oh, that was a cool game."
To show the dreamlike nature of the dark place.
Alan Payne and Max Wake. Max Wake kind of sounds fucking rad.
Take a look now at the brand new trailer for Alan Wake 2. Sam, thank you so much.
Can you please not show the deer thing again this time? I've never heard it's great. I've only heard that it's like pretty good. Like I've never heard stronger words than like pretty good. But I mean, I don't know. I've never played it, so I'm just chatting. Okay, I don't know if I would describe that as seamless, but sure, it's not that jarring.
Story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel.
I feel like I would probably wind up liking it like 7. Like that's probably how I would feel about it, just based on what I know.
You're the killer, the cult leader.
Oh shit, it's him. It's Max Payne.
It's my fault. He got out.
Wake has a double. Where is he now?
He has a double?
I don't want to be in the story. Just write me out of the story.
I feel like there was a strange lack of music in that trailer, but
That looks absolutely amazing, and that's going to do it for Opening Night Live. We have so many amazing
thank you,
games
Jeff.
coming this fall. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight, watching online.
I'm sorry
Jeff,
you had to
thank
deal with that
for
interruption,
hosting.
Jeff.
And I got to say, we got a lot of great games
Thankfully,
coming up the next few months,
you
so
handled it well
enjoy
by
the rest of
executing them,
Gamescom and get ready for
which is just as
what's gonna be
served.
quite a debate about Game of the Year. And speaking of the Game of the Year, I'm happy to announce tonight that the Game Awards will be returning
Sorry.
live this December.
Is it gonna be a debate?
Thursday, December 7th.
I don't think it's gonna be a debate.
Everywhere. It is our 10th show, which I can't believe. We've been doing it for 10 years. We'll be live at the Peacock Theater in LA on Thursday, December 7th, and I hope to see you then. It's going to be a very, very special show. Thanks again for watching Gamescom Opening Night Live. We'll see you again next year. Good night, everybody.
I feel like if Game of the Year is not like Tears of the Kingdom or like Baldur's Gate 3, then I don't even know what other games came out this year, to be honest with you. It's not Diablo 4, I can tell you that. Yeah, everybody say bye to Jeff. Yeah, I mean, to me, it's obviously Baldur's Gate 3, but I wouldn't be like, obviously Tears is gonna be nominated, you know. But I don't even know what else came out. I don't think Gamescom usually does a lot of indie stuff. That's more of like Gamescom. Gamescom is more like E3, where they only do like bigger announcements, and then it's more about like the convention itself, and like the people there. I believe that's in history. That's wow. They are posting straight up porn ASCIIs in chat. Where is Budokai Tenkaichi 4? True. Person in the Game Awards chat. That person is actually spitting. Where is that? That shit was announced like probably like a year ago or something. Where is that at? He didn't deserve any invasions, okay? Let's not get that started. I hope that doesn't happen to him at every show. But also, like, why was security so far away? Did you see how far they had to walk? They had to walk so far to get to those people. Like, why would you not have security, like, at the bottom of the stage? And they're just, like, they don't have to be visible. They don't have to be blocking anybody. Or, like, behind the curtain, even. Just, like, anywhere. Anywhere that's not, like, the corners of the room. Like, they had to have known that was coming. I'm just baffled by it. I'm baffled by it. But anyway, yeah, they didn't show like a ton of interesting things, to be honest with you. I mean, the Tekken 8 trailer was pretty interesting. Regardless of how I feel about the Chibises, what else was there? I feel like they showed something that I was like, oh, whatever that one they showed towards the end was pretty interesting. That, what is it? Thank you for coming or whatever. Okay, I think someone's using a drill in one of the apartments now. That was the loudest thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm trying to think what even happened in the beginning. I feel like everything before I got up and walked away, I don't remember at all. I mean, Marvel Snap getting an overhaul is cool, but nobody cares about that but me, I'm gonna be honest with you. That one's just for me. That one's just for daddy. 450 hours in Marvel Snap on PC, by the way. That's not including mobile phone. What else did they show? I feel like there was like one more thing that I cared about, and I don't remember. Nightingale looks okay. That Immortals of Avernum game looks okay. I think. I don't know, let me look at Twitter. Maybe Twitter will... Yeah, 450 hours only on PC, not including mobile. Whose stream is this? Oh, Northern Lion is playing Marvel Snap right now. Incredible. I forgot I was watching him earlier. Yeah, I don't know. Nobody's talking about anything that happened, so